So there was this woman, and she was on an airplane, and she was flying to meet her fiancé, seeming high above the largest ocean on planet Earth. She was seated next to this man. She had tried to start conversations, but the only thing she had really heard him say was to order his Bloody Mary. She was sitting there and she was reading this really arduous magazine article about a third world country that she couldn't even pronounce the name of it. And she was feeling very bored and despondent, and then suddenly there was this huge mechanical failure, and one of the engines gave out, and they started just falling 30,000 feet. And the pilot's on the microphone, and he's saying, I'm sorry, oh my God, I'm sorry, and apologizing. And she looks at the man and says, where are we going? And he looks at her and he says, we're going to a party. It's a birthday party. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much. And then he starts humming this little tune. It kind of goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We must talk in every telephone, get eaten off the web. We must rip out all the epilogues in the books that we have read. And in the face of every criminal strapped firmly to a chair, we must stare, we must stare, we must stare. We must take all of the medicines, too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is promising us hell. And in the ear of every anarchist that sleeps but doesn't dream, we must sing, we must sing, we must sing. It'll go like this. While my mother waters plants, my father loads his guns. He says death will give us back to God, just like the setting sun. Return to this lonesome ocean. And then they splashed into the deep blue sea. It was a wonderful, wonderful splash. We must blend into the choir, sing ecstatic with the whole. We must memorize 9 numbers, and tonight we have a soul. And then this endless race for property and privilege to be won. We must run, we must run, we must run. We must hang up in the belfry where the bats and moonlight laugh. We must stare into a crystal ball and only see the past. And in the caverns of tomorrow with just our flashlights and our love, we must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get down there, way down to the very bottom of everything, and then we'll see it, oh, we'll see it, we'll see it, we'll see it. Oh, my morning's coming back, the whole world's waking up. All the city buses swimming past, I'm happy just because I found out